What is up, G Fam Nation? It's your boy Honest G back with another video. I know it's Thursday and I was supposed to post on Wednesday, but you know, certain things happen that I don't have any control over. So yeah, let's get into this video. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about my experience with the Los Angeles Film School. I was supposed to have a Q&A ready for you guys, but you know, that video didn't work out, so that'll be next video. For the Q&A video, DM me some questions on my Instagram at HonestG. So, yeah. Basically, with my experience with the Los Angeles Film School, it was both good and bad at some times. Financially, it was bad because the school cost so much to go to. So if you can afford it, then go for it. If you can't, there are all types of grants and stuff that you can get that will help you pay for tuition. So basically with the Los Angeles Film School, it all depends on your major. So for my major, it was music production. So they gave me all classes based off of music production that they thought would help me based off of the curriculum. So my first class, I think, was digital learning, where in that class they just teach you all the technology that you would need in the music industry. And that was actually my second class. Keep in mind that it's been almost a year since I've been to the Los Angeles Film School or been a part of the Los Angeles Film School. So I was actually unsure of my classes. Introduction to the music industry, where they just teach you all about the music industry, what the music industry expects, how the music industry wants you to act, which leads me to my next class. I do apologize if you hear any background noises. I don't have no control over that. So with the Los Angeles Film School, they send you a bunch of technology or equipment, like this laptop that I got. I got this from them, and now 2 years after I completed the program, they let me keep it. So they do let you keep all the equipment. That's one of the upsides about the Los Angeles Film School. One of the downsides is tuition. It costs to follow your dreams. I don't care what nobody says. It costs to follow your dreams. The Los Angeles Film School cost about $30,000 to $40,000 to go to. So yeah, this is not, I hope I'm looking at the camera. This is not a cheap school. This is a very expensive school. So with going to an expensive school, of course you want to do your best. A lot of times at the Los Angeles Film School, college is not going to be easy. College is not going to be easy, especially when you're going for a foreign major like music. A lot of times it's not going to be easy. A lot of times you're not going to understand everything that the teacher is saying to you. So what I did was I reached out to the teacher, asked for help, do whatever you got to do to understand and get the concept so that you can pass this class. And that is how I ended up graduating, because I always made sure that my teacher knew what was up, updated my teacher on my life, or if I couldn't turn in any assignments because I had A, B, and C to do today. Always stay informed with your teacher, because your teacher is the one that determines your grade. Actually, your grade is determined by the teacher, but your grade is also calculated by the system. So that's what I didn't tell y'all. The thing I did not like about the Los Angeles Film School, the videos. Oh my God, I did not like the videos. Because when you first log in, and a little thing's gonna pop up right here. When you first log in, it's going to show you all your current classes that you're taking. You click on it, you click on the assignment, and it's going to have this video explaining everything that you do, that the teacher wants you to do for the assignment. And then the teacher's going to expect you to do that. I didn't like that. With the school I'm going to now, they actually do live chats which are optional, but they give you extra credit points. And I'm talking about the school that I'm going to now. They give you extra credit points for coming to the chats. And in those chats, you're live with the teacher. So you can ask the teacher anything you want. If you're not understanding something, he or she won't move on until you understand what's going on. And I didn't like that about the Los Angeles Film School, because they didn't have that. You know, the teacher just gives you a pre-recorded video and expects you to understand everything that's going on. Nah, I don't work like that. Sorry. I need hands-on learning, which I felt like I couldn't fully get with the Los Angeles Film School. But that's just for me, because I was doing online classes. Now, when you're actually at the campus, they give you hands-on learning. But I just, I wasn't financially stable to move out to LA, fly to LA, just to be able to maintain an apartment a job, and work. That's a lot of work right there. So I took online classes. So back to the Los Angeles Film School cons. Another thing that I don't like about the Los Angeles Film School is that they don't have any dorms. When I first applied for the Los Angeles Film School, I asked them, do you guys have dorms? They said no. And the reason for that being, well, I don't know the actual reason as to why they don't have dorms, but they said what they could do was transfer me to a room coordinator. And what a room coordinator is a person that will help you find a roommate, somebody to live with while you're going to the school. I don't roommate with nobody. That's not me. I don't roommate with nobody, because you can't trust everybody. Not only that, but people steal. Your stuff come up missing, oh no. Your stuff come up missing, that's it. And so, and not only that, but you're rooming with a random person. That's another thing that gets me. I don't like rooming with a random person that I don't know. Aside from that, getting back into the online classes, you do take a lot of classes, but you only take one per month. So I don't know, maybe if you could get 2 classes per month, 3 classes per month. I don't know. I only took 1 class per month, because I was already dealing with finances. I was dealing with my work, and then not only that, but school on top of that. So that's a lot you have to deal with. You don't want to keep piling yourself up. Now, if you can afford to do 2 classes at once, because I think they make you pay for it, but I'm not sure. I didn't have to go through that. If you can handle it, hey, go for it. Don't take my opinion for it. But it is always good to have some sort of insight before you go into the actual program. Because, see, I didn't have any insight about the Los Angeles Film School. I'm just hearing that they could help you with... Ooh, am I looking at the camera? Yeah, okay, I'm looking at the camera. basically, I didn't have any insight. So I just thought that, you know, they would teach me about music, teach me how to do this, teach me how to do that. And that's not what it was. You actually have to put a lot of work into it. And people don't understand that. They think it's just going to be an easy breeze, kind of like how I thought it was. But it wasn't like that. Now, don't get me wrong, you are going to have your prerequisites, and those are classes that you're going to have to take, like math, science, there I go saying again, math, science. Yeah, that's I think that was the only class I took, math and science. You are going to have your standard classes that you're going to have to take. I took a creative writing class, a music theory class, a lot of time. And that's the thing, they're also going to give you an online textbook that you have to go to. It's a link that's going to take you to Safari Books, and you're going to have to read through that book to figure out how to answer the questions, because I believe they give you some type of quiz, if I remember correctly. Yeah, they give you a quiz. It was a discussion post, a quiz, and then a project that you were going to have to do for the week. Now, you may have activities. This is not like you get a 1, 2, 3 assignment and you're done for the week. No. You may have assignments that may take 3 or 4 days or 5 to 6 days. Yeah, you will, especially when it comes to that project. And those projects are what you really have to watch out for. Because if you don't turn in a project is like, what, 60, maybe 70 or 80% of your grade. So if you don't turn in those projects, that's really going to hurt your grade right there. And this is stuff that people don't tell y'all about the Los Angeles Film School. This is because everybody claims that you can get the information online, and you can get the information online, but you really can't. Where would you look? You know, the internet's not going to give you a computer. The internet's not going to give you studio equipment and show you how to use it. No, you would have to buy that separately for yourself, and you would have to figure out how to use it on your own. So, yeah, that was basically my experience with the Los Angeles Film School. You know, I had an alright time there. What else can I tell y'all? Ooh. I did graduate with a 3.0 from the Los Angeles Film School. They only require a 2.6 to graduate. But I hit 3.0, so I'm not tripping at all. You know, I passed all my classes, got my associate's degree, and you know, I'm just chilling right now. I'm in school for business and admin. So, yeah, that's what I did after I chose to go right back to school. So, yeah, if y'all like this little sit-down video, be sure to give it a like, comment, and subscribe. Comment down below what y'all think. Do y'all want me to do the Q&A video or not? Make sure you follow me on all my social medias, on Instagram, SoundCloud, my YouTube channel. All of that is at Honest G. It will be in the descriptions. So, yeah, peace.